We all been through phase where we feel stuck, confused, miserable. Seems like life has given up on you. Nothing is working out, or maybe it is. Not the way you want, but the way it is meant to be. Maybe you are failing in something again and again because that was never meant for you to win.
Sometimes we try to win in something that we don't actually want. For example, you always wanted to start something on your own. You always wanted to start your own business. But you ignore that fact and you start going on with society norms. You start applying for different kind of jobs. You start searching for different job profiles. And after trying so hard, only thing you are getting is failure. This is because energy flows where focus goes. When you don't want something completely, you don't put extra efforts to get there. And other people can sense that. And hence you got no results and you stay stuck in the same situation. When we are lost, everyone in your life seems an advisor. So we blindly start following other people's advice. But remember, what works for them might not work for you because you both are two different souls. You both have completely different missions on this earth. So ask yourself, sit with yourself, what is something that brings happiness, joy, and peace, and stick to that plan. And remember, God put that dream into your heart for a reason. Why you don't want to be an astronaut? So, whatever you want to achieve that already exists, you just have to take actions to get there, and you will have it. If you put your mind into it, you will have it. And that's how life works. So, once you figure out what you want in life, you have to take responsibility. Even when you are 100% sure of what you want, but you are not taking actions to get there, you will still stay stuck. So you have to take the accountability. You have to perform in order to get there. You are always being guided, even when you don't feel like it. We put on this earth to learn, to evolve. But when we stop learning and evolving and we start becoming victim of our situation, that's when we feel stuck. You have to recognize what the situation is trying to teach you and you have to show up for your lessons. And when you are not willing to show up for that lessons, that means you are creating resistance for yourself. Sometimes we are so caught up in our fear based stories that we forget to see life with a greater perspective. So, whenever an opportunity knocks our door, we push it away. But remember, your projection is your perception. So, whatever stories you are projecting in your mind, you are going to perceive in life. Let's say you always wanted to be a public speaker, but in your mind, you are always replaying that story where you are not confident enough, where people are making fun of you. But because of that story, you never try to see things with greater perspective. You never give it a chance. So even when you get that opportunity, you cut your connection from that opportunity. You start leaning toward fear. But what if you go back and change that story? Then you can experience a whole new journey. Ask for signs. So whenever you feel like this is for me or you are doubting yourself, ask for signs. God, universe, energy. There is always a higher power that is present for you, that is present to guide you, to help you. So ask for signs.